Hello, hello. Getting situated here. Oh,
Milestone reached. Blueprints reduce repetitive building tasks, further optimizing your progression towards saving Earth. With its beautiful ecosystems, abundant natural resources, and sunsets over frolicking puppies and kittens.
puppies and
The blueprint
kittens.
designer allows you to build and combine structures once and then duplicate that configuration effortlessly. Any complaints about the spatial restrictions will only reveal your own inefficiencies.
Thank you, GLaDOS. I mean, Ada. You ended up watching Cub after he left the other day on day one. Did he ever rejoin the group? He hasn't been back. He hasn't expressed interest in coming back, but he's always welcome to. Yeah, he was definitely overwhelmed, but I saw, like, I kind of, like, jumped onto his live stream yesterday, just, like, Twitch surfing. I saw he was placing down coal generators, so it feels like he's around the same place we are. Anyway, if he wants to join, he's definitely welcome to. Hello, Rector Scale, Marlo, Mirax, JVDK. Hello, Ipid. Ipid? Ipid? I'm gonna go ahead and undeafen myself on Discord.
All the stuff behind the steel production that I set up yesterday.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Hypno. Welcome.
So, I played a little bit last night.
I did some mining off camera.
Yeah, I did some mining off camera, so to speak.
Just a little bit, yeah.
It actually isn't as much as it looks like, I promise.
I just checked it all out. It makes sense because it's using just a lot of the same stuff again, right? Like ores and foundries and crafting and
The steel stuff I did, you mean?
no, I checked out. Is it the Caterium?
Oh yeah, the Caterium is just literally miner into smelters into constructor. It's just one thing. It makes Caterium wire. It's just like copper, except it's different.
I see we have sulfur. Is that what you're...
Yep, I got sulfur over here as well. Basically, I went out and I did a bunch of exploring and a bunch of MAM research. So we have now a source of sulfur. It's not actually being turned into anything. It's just piping raw sulfur into a chest because you use that to make explosives and stuff.
I knew I should have redid this belt yesterday because now we're stacked too high and this thing is quote unquote temporary and it needs to be fixed.
It's fine. It's whatever. We can if we tear it all down, then we tear it all down.
Yeah.
It took me like 5 minutes to make.
No, but it's just more work to have to like fix it properly.
It's whatever. Not a big deal when we tear it down. But I did that. I went and I found Caterium and started making that because I wanted to unlock smart splitters, which we now have unlocked.
Nice.
That'll come in handy for the coal power plant. And also Caterium Quickwire specifically is really, really, really good as something to just pump into the awesome sink. To unlock tickets, to unlock new cosmetic stuff. Because we don't really need a lot of it in the early game. It's really easy to make, and it's actually worth a lot of awesome ticket points or whatever. So I wanted to get that going as well so we could unlock more of the like different walls and pillars and all that kind of fun stuff. And then I left a present for each of you, actually a couple of presents for each of you.
Christmas comes early.
In the storage chest that's in the hub.
In the storage chest in the hub.
Yeah,
I have to go check that out.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Where did the sulfur stuff take place, by the way?
There's just a single sulfur node that it kind of pipes
Is
to
it off
where...
in the distance? Is it like a contained thing? I got you. Okay.
Well, ish. It ends up in a storage chest sort of near where we're making our concrete.
Okay.
Kind of on the edge of our base, so to speak.
I'm kind of inspecting where it's coming from. It looks like it's following along the coal thing that I set up a while ago.
Yeah, that sulfur node is actually really close to... I think it might actually be one of the coal nodes. It's either the coal node or an iron node that's over that way. But it's it was basically just behind a hill, right next to something we'd already built off of, so it wasn't too bad to set up.
Yo, this present is multiple presents.
It is, and they're going to make our lives so much easier.
Oh, I'm gonna assume that is the legs or whatever, right?
The legs, the gas mask, and a gas mask filter.
Is the zipliner hands thing? It is.
It is, yeah. The way that works is you go up to a power line, and you use it, and you'll basically Spider-Man yourself to the power line, and you can like zip along it. It's pretty nifty. It doesn't work so well in a base like we are right now, where these lines are super like short and stuff, because you won't go through poles. But if you use it in areas of the world where you've got really long power lines for transportation, it's great for that. For just getting around quickly.
Theory
Seems
alerts are
weird.
just subscribed.
Yeah, it takes a little getting used
cool,
to
though.
for sure.
Hey, the real
So,
Azza, thank you so
am I
much for
actually
subscribing.
running faster without doing anything? It feels like I am.
Yes, with the legs, you run faster and you can jump higher.
Nice. And with the gas mask, can I go into those green clouds that have been giving me
Yes.
hassle?
Yes, indeed. You do need gas mask filters. I think I gave you 5 of them.
Oh, it's gone through one. Dang.
Well, yeah, it goes through one right away, but the filter itself lasts a little while.
That's cool.
Like it'll be enough that you can. You should be fine as long as you're not like intentionally hanging out inside there for like very extended periods.
Got ya. Got ya.
But yeah, it'll be good. Like if you just need to run through to grab something, or if it's in your way and you're trying to get to the other side of it. Like
How many
you can
hermits
go
are in the
through it without
factory?
any problem.
Currently, it's Azuma, Wells Knight, and myself.
Yeah, a couple things there. I'm trying to think. Was there anything else I did? Oh, I tracked down Sam ore, which is the
Sam
alien ore stuff. It's super late game. We're not really going to be using it for anything right now. It's just I just wanted to find it to like unlock the MAM research for it. But all the recipes and things that it's used for are like way past our capabilities right now. So we're just kind of collecting some, and that's about it.
Cool.
I think.
Did I
that's
just hear
it.
our power turn off? What was
No,
that sound?
You shouldn't have. We should have. Like, we're still probably producing. Yeah, we're still producing.
Oh, that
even
might have
more.
been the thing coming back from the milestone you unlocked.
Oh, probably was. Yeah, I just unlocked blueprints like literally
Yeah.
2 minutes
Yeah,
ago.
yeah, yeah.
Those.
I
don't
just
know if
heard a
they'll come
loud
in handy.
clunk sound or whatever.
Yeah, it was that's what it was. I don't know if those will be something we'll use for the coal factory, but I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So, but yeah, I think that's everything I did. We have a bunch of new tools and stuff. There's a couple other things like you'll find recipes for stuff that you didn't have before. You'll find some in the equipment workshop as well. There's a bunch of new stuff there for like the rebar gun and stuff like that. But
Oh.
also explosives. We now have explosives, so we can make bada booms.
Nice.
Yep, needed
The
that.
one thing
for
I
the,
wanted to do is explode stuff.
Yeah, we needed that for the Caterium actually, because the Caterium was buried under a giant rock, so I needed explosives. But yeah, just basically did a whole bunch of MAM research, and then also a bunch of just gathering wood and biomass for our power supply. So we should be set on that for like a while. Our storage container that holds actual solid biofuel is completely full.
All right.
So we should be set.
So
for,
are we
like-
going? Are we going on a trek? Are we going to go do this coal thing?
I think so at this point.
Oh, having the extra hand space is so nice. Now I can hold my
Yeah.
coffee cup.
Yep, your coffee cup.
You got a
can
coffee
hold-
cup? What?
You
You
can't play Satisfactory without a coffee cup.
Where did
Oh.
you get that from?
Oh, one other thing as well. I don't know if you guys knew about this or not. Come to the hub.
And I'm not used to jumping so high now. I get used to this. Yo, what's up, big head?
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh,
I look
wait.
beautiful.
Where? Oh wait, you're here. Whoa!
Ow, that actually hurt. Did you just shoot me with the rebar gun?
Did you just kill him? That was
Rude.
murder. Oh, I guess he's not dead.
Oh my god, you like the ragdoll physics? Hypno, check it out.
Don't shoot me. Ow.
Oh, off you go.
But if you want to customize the way you look, you can
Oh.
pop in here. There are some lockers,
Oh, nice.
and you can change that to look, you know, however you want. You can change your colors, all sorts of good stuff.
Oh.
I was about to say let's go orange. I'm already orange.
Yeah, I just found that out last night. I was like,
Oh, dude, I'll be big head. Wait, were you big head? I forgot already.
I was, but I don't actually want to be big head long term. I was just doing it for the memes.
Got ya.
Well, the gold. Bling bling.
I'm very serious. I don't believe in having fun and making jokes, so I cannot be the big head. This is a no fun zone.
I might make myself as obnoxious as possible.
Whatever you want to do, man.
Overalls color, so I could go like, oh.
Got a trinket. No, I'm gonna go straight goth. Nothing but black.
Emo X.
Emo X.
There you go. I mean, with the helmets that we have, you could maybe pull off like Doom Guy.
Oh, it's gotta be now. It's gotta be that sort of darkish green, isn't it?
Yeah, that, or like you could legitimately just kind of recreate your Minecraft skin if you wanted to.
Dude,
The
yeah, let's get
purple and
some
stuff.
gray and purple up here.
Because like the helmets that we have kind of resemble the Doom helmet a little bit. It's
Such
close
a good
enough.
idea. Oh, it's got the hex numbers down here. That's good.
Yeah.
What's your favorite color in Hex?
I don't know.
I just wanted to see how nerdy you were. Let's see if you knew like a hexadecimal or something.
Yeah, it's just all
I
X.
know how to make numbers with them,
Yep.
sort of, but sorry,
But-
I know how to make colors with them, kinda. But that's about it.
There you go, looking fancy.
Gotta tweak it a little.
I bounce around so freely now. It's like playing a different game.
Do you know about the slide thing?
Yes.
Right, who's got a rebar gun? Other than me.
I do.
You got to shoot me in front of Hypno.
There it is.
Wait, what's for this zipping around? Where's Hypno gone?
He's zipping around you.
I'm zipping around. You gotta keep up. What are you doing?
Oh,
the
you
heck?
moved at the last second.
Oh, there you are. There you are. Okay, right. Check this out. I didn't know it shifts to like F5 kind of view.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Before we set up, I'm just gonna mute for a second. I'll be
All
right
right.
back.
Okay. Oh, I wanted to check something. It is not working. Why? I don't understand.
What's confusing you?
The website, hermitcraft.com.
That website.
Yeah, that website. The live notifications aren't working
I'm back.
automatically. Like I set up a task so like automatically run the thing to update it, and like it's not updating when it runs to the task. But if I manually run it, then it works. I don't understand.
That's kind of weird.
I blame Azuma.
Oh, what did I do now?
Everything.
You know what you did.
Thought you guys wouldn't find out.
No, we know. Oh, we know.
Dang it. Do you want me to leave?
No. You're fine. You're fine.
You
No,
sure?
You just have to
No, we
wear the
don't-
big head. The big head of shame.
Big head of shame.
All
We
right.
believe in forgiveness here and moving forward.
I really want an F5 button. Do they have a third-person view? Maybe there's something in the options.
Maybe. I wonder if there's like a keybind for camera control.
Well, there's the photo mode, right? Can you like spin? Oh, yeah, you can't like field of view, take photo.
Resource scanner, build.
There should be a way to go into like free cam. There
here we
should
go.
be. But I don't think there is one.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Don't look like it.
Toggle Ghostfly G. I don't know what that is.
I can't ghost flight. It might be a tech related thing.
Oh, maybe.
Do we need to resource stock up? Let me check. Like,
Well, I mean, if we're gonna go build a coal power plant, we'll probably want to make sure we have at least a good number of the resources needed to build that before we travel.
exactly,
10 minutes away.
So, what do we need to build it?
You know what we should build? We should build hyper tubes so it doesn't take 10 minutes to get there.
But doesn't that mean we got to do a bunch of whole other stuff first?
Kind of.
I think we're fine.
I'm gonna build hyper tubes.
Do I need to craft anything specifically then, before we head out?
No, I think it's mostly just making sure we have. Well, you know what? Let's do this. Power coal. Oop, no. Coal power generators require motors, cables, and reinforced iron plates.
Izuma, where did you set up the copper sheets?
Near the copper node?
Near
Yeah,
the
it's
copper
like-
node.
It's where I am right now.
It's
roughly.
where you are right now, okay?
Yeah, if you find me on the map. Although I'm not sure. Oh, I see where they're exporting to over here. Grab a couple stacks of those.
I'm like taking the most convoluted way over there. I fell off the base and now I'm trying to like traverse this terrain and it is not very friendly.
Oh, rip.
My chat says there is no third person mode.
Well, there you have it.
Chat never tells a lie.
This is true. Chat is always right 100% of the time.
All right, so we need to buy a second copy of the game so we can have a camera account. Have the camera account
Literally.
in photo mode.
Yeah. it's like some-
Have you ever done that on another game other than
No,
Minecraft?
never.
No.
I'm sure I have.
This is a business move right here, you know.
Yeah. I know I have. I just don't
Like,
remember what game it was.
Don't give your game camera mode. Encourage them to buy a second account.
Well, don't give them any ideas.
It's because we play on servers, right? Like we play on HermitCraft, so you actually need like another thing to log in.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys see B-Dubs showing off the ortho camera mod?
No.
No, I didn't.
It looks so cool. It gives the whole game that like isometric camera perspective while you're playing.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, we
Yeah,
haven't
it's kinda
unlocked
wild.
the hyper tubes yet.
No.
No, we haven't. And I think they're like moderately expensive.
I am going to unlock it.
Yeah, go for it. I think I was looking at it, but they require like a bajillion machine frames.
No, it requires 50 encased industrial beams. That's not that bad.
Oh no, it's not. We've got 16 over here. And only 16.
It'll really help us out getting over there. I honestly think it's worth doing.
Well, I'm out here just picking up like a little bit of everything at the moment.
Okay. Well, you guys know where the Sky Highway is.
I want to take the Sky Highway.
So that's what we're gonna end up using to get over there.
Do we have any steel pipes yet, or just steel ingots?
got
No,
pipes.
we do have steel pipes and steel beams
And where are these?
over by the steel.
Okay, makes sense.
I set those up last night before I did a bunch of exploring because I was like, you know what, we might as well turn these into something. So we should
Oh,
have
what's this?
a decent amount.
We might have a limestone node right next to us.
We do. There's one under the base that we've mostly covered up with pillars and platforms and stuff.
Vanitas Golden says this game looks fun. I just do not have the brain capacity to understand it. It's not too difficult to understand at all.
Make thing, combine
Yep.
with other thing to make new thing.
Yep.
That is the game in a nutshell.
It's just crafting and building.
Yep.
Kind of like Minecraft.
And there's
No,
a lot of resources out there, like on the internet, wikis, stuff like that, to basically like break it down for you and make it, completely idiot proof if you're really struggling.
I'll say
Like
this: the game looks complex, but when you start out, you're just using your hands, you're mining resources, and it's basically a tutorial to get you started.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks more complicated than it actually is.
Wouldn't it be funny if I shot you off the edge right now?
Not particularly, no.
I'd
No?
laugh.
Ah, so tempted. I'm aiming at your back. Put away the gun. I'll put away the gun.
That's a good idea.
But I got the zapper.
I got a better one.
Oh!
Oh, maybe. Maybe you did
if
make
I
the
don't
better. Did you make
concentrate fully, I might actually run off the edge here. So.
Did you make the improved one?
No, I didn't. I didn't notice
Okay.
an improved one.
I can't remember if I think it was already unlocked and we just never got around to making it. It's basically like the normal one except slightly better. It's a little like, I don't know. It does a little more damage, but not that much more.
Apparently, slide jumping makes us go faster. How did you do the slide, Hypno?
You sprint, so hold shift while you're pressing W to move forward, and then you press C to slide, and then you jump while you're sliding. It's like sprint jumping in Minecraft. You just move faster forward.
I can't seem to activate jump when I'm sliding, but I can
you
let go
slide,
of
you
C and jump.
Yeah, you slide, you space, and then you let go. And you
I
actually
can
kind of
actually
get like
see
a
my
little
Doom
double
Guy
jump.
legs now. Pretty cool.
Yeah, if you do it right, you'll actually get like a little bit of a double jump. You'll slide, you jump, and then you let go. And when you let go of both, sprint while holding sprint the whole time. And if you do it right, you'll get like a second little jump while you're actually in the air. So X, this forest right here on our right, this red one,
Yeah.
is probably the best place to go in the game for wood and stuff for biomass.
We don't need that anymore. We're going
Yep.
coal.
Correct.
What's on the left? I was looking at the left side the whole way over here.
That is just more forests and plains and stuff.
Well, I'm seeing like crazy alien structures.
Oh no, that's actually the terrain.
Wow.
It's like arch.
That's something like out of
stone.
sci-fi.
Yeah, it's all like stone archways and stuff like that. It's actually part of the terrain.
So what's this ramp on our right?
This gets down to the red stuff in case you want to get down there for some reason.
Everything just turned pink.
I went there to collect a bunch of wood and leaves so that our power didn't shut down.
Yo-Yo Rogue says, are you new to this? I've played this game every day that it's been out. What do you mean am I new to this? It says day 5. I'm trolling.
It's true. That's true.
This game, I first played it 5 years ago. 2019 it first popped up.
Milestone reached. By
We
having
have
hypertube
hypertubes.
entrances
Look
at
at that.
both ends of hypertubes,
All right, what do
pioneers can
hypertubes
achieve
actually
two-way
cost?
travel between
Remember
locations.
transport. Yeah.
They are also error percent safer
So
than
hypertubes
jump
themselves
pads.
aren't that
You dreamed of moving
expensive.
across factories like
they're not
valued
that bad.
resources such as
Slide
rocks and
all the
water,
way.
and fix
Uh-oh.
and listen to your dreams.
They're
Ah,
absolutely
my
worth
shit.
making.
Extensive notes, hypertubes, because Fix It makes pioneers' closely monitored dreams come
Dude,
true.
wait, what? Dreams come true.
Yep.
place
Hypertubes
is
make your
amazing.
pioneers' dreams come true. It's a fact because they just said it as
How-
a fact.
How is it I can still see the space elevator and it kind of looks when you look directly up like you're directly under it? That's so weird.
Well, it goes all the way to space.
That's
so,
true. Perspective, right?
Exactly.
Dude, I feel like these bouncy fellas have found their like home or something.
Yeah, maybe so.
Can we go swimming? I haven't been
Yeah,
near
you can
water
swim.
before.
Yep.
Sweet.
Yep, you can totally swim.
Woo. Ah, it's very pleasant. Dude, there's some weird alien stuff here. What the heck are these balloon things?
Sounds like weird
Oh,
alien
crash site.
stuff.
Crash
Yep.
site and bad alien that might try and kill me.
Daphne's
Oh,
just
I've been
resubscribed for 10 months.
Uh-oh.
yo, Daphne, hey, thanks so much for the
Unauthorized
10-month
hostility.
resub.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna go swim. Because they definitely won't follow me into the water, right?
What is Chase? We're
I don't
What are
know.
you
It
doing?
looked nasty. It had big teeth.
nasty with big teeth.
Well, was it a fire spitter thing or was it?
It was like a hog, but more evolved.
Wait, is this Sam right
Ooh.
here?
Yeah, Sam, impure.
Ooh, okay. Oh, but impure. Okay. Oh, it's still something.
Does that mean it produces less, or just
Yes.
less? Less is, you know, less is just more AFK time.
Yeah, less. It is half of a normal node, which is half of a pure node.
Ah. So it's a quarter of a pure node.
Exactly.
It's trying really hard though.
It's doing its best.
It's doing its best, yeah. So where are the coal nodes? Where do we start doing stuff, Wells?
So the
I'm
coal
ready to build.
nodes are over here. Well, you can scan for them, and
That's
it'll show
true.
you where they are.
I forgot all about that magic.
Yep. But they are right over here. There are, I believe, 3 of them, and they are all pure, if I recall.
Oh,
Yeah,
there they
pure-
are.
Pure coal node there.
Uh-oh, hazards.
Pure node
I
here.
think I'm being chased. Oh, I'm faster now, though, aren't I?
And pure, yeah, all 3 of these nodes are pure. Yeah. Also, the creatures really aren't that bad.
So how do we want to go about factorying here? Do we want to try... Oh! Watch out, Wells.
Oh, I got him. Don't worry.
Teamwork time. Oh, that was bad teamwork.
He's dead.
Quick, zap the corpse. Alright, that corpse has been zapped.
Yeah, we need like a storage crate or something over here just to unload random resources. I'm just gonna plop down a random storage container. Or actually, I'll do the little smaller personal storage box.
What if we built our factory out here, and then I could go down below and like pillar up, like not just one set of blocks, but like 5 different pillars or something, and just have like a giant square factory with windows looking out of the amazing scenery, just floating up here. We could pump in all the coal and stuff.
It's an option.
I'm out on your platform, by the way.
Oh, I
So
see.
the
Over
hyper
here.
tubes, they're like
Found the,
pneumatic
the stair-
tubes,
the other
but for players.
much shorter skybridge.
Yes.
So like you get sucked into the
So,
tube and it's like faster
imagine-
travel.
Imagine that you see that big rock there actually in the middle.
Mhm.
If I get on top of that and build a platform that comes up, we put our factory above it, like a big box, and we put all of our processing stuff inside of it, and we like preserve like a view of the outside area. So then we just have this crazy factory above the rock.
You
Dealio.
suggesting we make a sky factory, essentially?
Yes, let's make a sky factory. Those 2 words sound so good together, don't they?
They do indeed.
They conjure fond memories of a time
I mean-
long ago.
It could be done for sure.
Oh, well, I could go start work on that. Where are the nodes though? One was up the top there, wasn't it?
Well, there are 3. Basically, everything you need for the coal power plant is by this lake over here. Like, we don't need this bridge down here.
Oh, okay. Well, I need it to get up and down for the time being. There's also...
Yeah.
Oh, you built something here.
Yeah, over here, it's literally just concrete and iron plates so that I could
Okay.
make the sky bridge. Because I needed them for all the
Ooh.
foundations.
There's another rock there. Shall I start working on our foundation for the factory then?
We're gonna want it to be up by the lake for the coal power plant specifically. We're gonna
Because of
want
the
to,
water.
yeah, because it needs to be close to the water, unless we want to be piping stuff for a very large distance. And that's gonna end up using a lot of resources, especially since pipes are kind of finicky.
True, but Sky Factory.
Yeah,
Sky
Is it
Factory.
worth it? I'll let you decide.
I feel like we should do the coal power plant by the water, but we can do another
Okay.
factory over here that's a Sky Factory.
What if we just make Skyblock? Like we build a base completely floating off the ground
And build
I
a
mean, we-
cobblestone generator in it.
and build a
certainly-
cobblestone generator and a tree farm?
We could start with a single tree.
And like you just
Hang
need
on,
a
this
lava
isn't the
source.
node.
Say again, X.
I just realized this isn't. Oh no, it is the node. Okay, so one node is here. I didn't see where the other ones were. I
Yeah,
guess.
there's three. There's one here, one over here.
Oh, I made a friend.
Here, I help.
Are they
Ow,
friendly?
Stop that. No. I made an unfriendly.
You made an
Oh, it's one of the big
unfriend.
ones.
Ow.
There, he's dead.
Ah, nice one. You got that advanced zapper.
Yep.
Wait, where is this next one then?
So they're in like a little triangle. There's one here.
Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, one over there.
There's one over here,
Yep.
and then there's one right here.
So, give me a rough idea of like where you want the factory to roughly be, and how big it's going to be.
I don't know how big it's gonna be yet, but I think we mostly want to build it like right in the middle of the lake.
Okay, in the middle of the lake.
Yep, but elevated probably to about here-ish, I would say.
All right, I'll build a platform.
Let me double check and see how big is a water extractor. Okay, so actually a little higher.
About there.
Yeah, probably about there, because we're gonna need a bunch of these water extractors, and we'll probably want those.
How many of
underneath
those are we going to need?
it. Depends on how big we want to make the coal plant. Let me think. So we've got 3 pure nodes. Each one of those will be 240 coal if we use tier 2 miners. So that's 720 coal. So for a coal powered generator, it doesn't tell me how much it needs specifically.
Oh no, I made another friend. Uh-oh.
I believe in you.
Woo, this one's smaller.
Oh, the smaller ones are super easy. You can do 4 hits, even with the basic zapper, and they're dead.
I think he ran away.
He
Oh
probably
god,
did.
there's more of them. Oh, there's 2 of them on me now.
Okay, buildings.
One down. Oh,
Power.
Dang it!
there's another one.
I was so close. Wait, is this too high?
Oh, spin! Spin! That was a glorious kill.
Full power generator. Here we go.
I made it spin.
It doesn't say how much I actually need. How? You know what? Google will tell me what the in-game wiki does not. Coal generator satisfactory.
I'm not sure about this ending piece. It seems
100%,
weird. I will fix it.
100% speed. Coal generator consumes 45 cubic meters of water per minute. And
I can't write it back. You have to have power. You have to have like a tube inserter thing.
15 coal per minute.
So I got to run power lines over here anyway, so we can hook up our cold generators that we're going to be making, and have that connect to our main
So
base.
if we're doing,
Yeah, it's gonna need power.
720 coal, That is 48 coal generators. Probably split into 4 rows of 12
Bark, bark.
or 8 rows of 6 or 6 rows of 8. Probably 6 rows of 8 would be.
Okay, well, first of all, we're not grid aligned, so I'm going to rebuild this grid aligned.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
If
I
you
just
put in your things first, I'll try and put like the supports around it to make it look semi-cool. I mean, not that we got too many building options, but
I need. Oh no, I'll have enough miners. Oh no, but I don't have the. We need industrial case beams. Hypno, when you come.
oh, did you just cut off? Oh, hello.
No, my dog is deciding to be a nuisance. Hypno, when you come over here, can you bring some industrial encased beams with you?
Do we have those already crafted? Oh, I was muted. Do we have those already crafted?
I don't believe so.
Hmm.
We need them for the tier 2 miners.
Okay, well, how many are we going to need? Because there's a lot of coal nodes there.
There are 3 pure nodes. If we put a tier 2 miner on each of them, that'll give us enough for 48 coal things. So we only need 30 beams. So it's not too bad. Actually, you know what? What's the recipe? I might just be able to craft. I might be able to manually craft them here. Let me look. Oh no, never mind. I can just manually craft them here. They're not that bad.
Okay.
It'll take me a minute, but not a big deal.
Did you guys play Enshrouded?
Enshrouded. I don't think so.
Yeah, I got sponsored to do a stream on that, and that game's building was pretty darn awesome. Pretty darn... Oh my god, what a wally. Fell in the water.
Okay, there we go.
What is Enshrouded? Like, what kind of a game is it?
That I didn't really get a big enough sense for. Felt like a really kind of like epic, sort of open world action RPG. The world was really quite incredible. Lots of like magic and stuff in it, and crazy monsters and biomes. But we were instructed just to build, and so we spent time building like some really cool stuff. We had Kralos with us, who of course just managed to make everything look amazing.
Of course.
Yeah, but it was just in general it was super fun. So I've discovered that this thing in the middle of the lake is actually sort of almost in the middle of like a 4x4, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's like
So
Valheim?
I'm just trying
Okay.
to now map out like some foundations around it so we can have it nicely centered. Yeah, there we go.
I need 10 for each. Yeah, 10 for each. Oh, but I don't have the inventory space. Ugh. Killing me.
How was it you oh wait, did I just do it? How'd you do the disassembling with the drag?
So you go
just-
into disassemble mode, press F, and then you hold down control as you're looking at different items.
Press
Yeah.
F, that's what gets rid of it. Oh wait, hang on.
So you press F to go into disassemble mode,
Oh, I got it.
and then
now,
you
I
hold
got
down
it.
control.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
But again, like you could end up deleting something. You got to be really careful what you're
Yeah.
pointing at.
I almost made a mistake.
Yep. But if you select something you don't intend to, you can just look at it and press F again to unselect it.
So I'm at our copper production. We only have one copper production area, right?
Yes, as far as I know.
So we're not making copper wires anymore. We just have a surplus of existing ones?
Correct.
Okay. I hope.
We should have a decent amount.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What
Almost
was
did a boo-boo.
that?
Okay. In Factorio, the hotbar that you have at the bottom, you have like 10 of them and you can swap between them. And I've just noticed next to our hotbar at the bottom, we have the number 1 on the left-hand side. Would that happen to be one of multiple hotbars?
I
yes.
believe you can like alt scroll your mouse wheel to a different hotbar. Yep. You can alt scroll.
Ah, brilliant. Brilliant.
Yep.
So I could put all my building blocks on the same one. I just remembered that they're like on my hotbar. Wait a minute, that's not right.
I'm getting lost in our base so easy now. There's like so much stuff around. Like, where's the hub? I don't know. It's like impossible to find things.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
All right, found it.
What if you want to go upwards in Zoop build mode?
Change to vertical. Vertical is the same as Zoop, but it's up and down.
Oh,
instead of
right.
horizontal.
Aha. Excellent. Okay.
Yep.
So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Or did you say we were making steel beams?
Yeah, we're making steel beams, not the encased ones, but just the regular steel beams.
Yep.
And then steel pipes.
I found
Are
the
you
pipes
building on
earlier, but I
the-
didn't find the beams.
I think you're not building on the grid wells.
No, I am. I literally brought it off of the
Oh.
structure that you're on right now.
Oh, maybe it's the angle I'm at. Okay.
It might be.
Ah, found the beams.
Oh, this has to be tier 2 belts.
Okay, Zoop.
So we're not holding on to steel ingots at all. They're all just being converted.
Correct. There are a bunch of steel ingots in one of the chests next to the hub, though,
Yeah, I've been raiding that.
if you need them.
I'll put what I have back.
Building in this game is pretty wild. Pretty wild.
Building in this game is a lot of fun, especially when you start unlocking like all the different walls and decorations and indoor pieces. Like the last time I played this game single player, I was having fun building like enclosures for every single factory and stuff.
I can imagine.
Yeah. Not to say
Kinda
that
what
I
I
was
really wanna
great,
do.
not to say that I was a great builder or anything, but it was fun doing it.
Yeah.
There's a couple people I've seen on YouTube who have made some absolutely insane stuff in Satisfactory. Like, I don't know if any of you are familiar with Kibbitz. He's actually an old friend of mine.
The
But he
name
plays-
sounds familiar, but I don't know if I know him.
Yeah, he was a Minecraft creator for quite a while. I don't think he was ever connected to HermitCraft in any way, but good dude. But he switched to Satisfactory primarily a while back and has put like thousands and thousands of hours into this game, and he has made some absolutely insane stuff. just like mind-boggling. And then there's a few other ones too that I've been watching a lot of Satisfactory videos lately. But yeah, there's a lot of good
Somebody's
stuff out there.
addicted.
It's not the first time, and it won't be the last.
No, this game's fun though.
Yeah,
This
for
game's
sure.
fun until it gets too tedious.
And when that happens, that's a matter of perspective right there.
Yeah, the last time I played, like, I don't remember, like, I was at aluminum stage or something, and then I needed to get to the next stage, and I was like, okay, so now I need more iron, and I have to, like, reset up everything I've already set up, and it just felt like it was going to take me 15, 20 hours to get to the point where I could actually do the next thing that I wanted to do, and that felt pretty tedious to me.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely something that can happen. I think. Let's see. Like the big thing for not making it as tedious is when you unlock a resource, like automate it pretty much immediately.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's absolutely what I did.
And then like once you do that,
But when you
And then-
maximize out all the nodes that you're using, you have to reset up new nodes and then bring those nodes to where they need to be and traverse all the terrain. Like, there's a lot of setup.
Yep. Well, and what I was going to say was then also infrastructure with trains, ways to get around the world more easily, a centralized like storage location. Like there's a lot you can do to make it way less tedious as you sort of progress through, which helps tremendously. Let's go power line. And since these are going to be the only things over here, because coal doesn't actually get processed, it just turns into raw coal.
There's something wrong with this platform, and I can't figure it out. Oh, let's go double check.
What?
There's something I'm gonna have to go down below. Something's like off with it.
Wait, no,
I haven't figured out where.
Did I not build this on the universal grid? I swear I did.
two.
Oh,
Well,
Ooh.
this
Note 1, 2.
this bridge right here isn't on the universal grid.
oh, the entire sky bridge?
No, that is.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
other one.
No,
Oh.
this specific bridge, I think Exuma might have built this one.
Oh, Azuma.
What? Sorry, what?
Get thrown underneath the bus.
No,
I've been building off the grid.
We know. That's the problem.
I used the control button.
All right, it's fine. It's fine. Nothing was actually hooked up. It's an easy fix. Just redo everything I've been doing for the last 3 hours. It's no big deal.
Finally found the problem. Okay, I know how to fix this now.
Wait a second. What did I just see here? Oh, okay. If you try and place a power pole on the side of a wall, it turns into a wall plug. I thought it was turning into like a horizontal power pole. I was like, what the heck?
No. Okay. So this thing is on the universal grid? Yes. All right. So we're just going to bring that over to here.
All right, do you think this platform will be big enough, Wells?
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not.
Shall I make it bigger?
Find out how big a coal power generator is, because that's the part that I don't remember.
Oh, what happened? Sorry, find out how big a coal generator is. So that would be opening up the build menu and
Yep,
Just
under
having a
power.
preview.
Yep, under power. There's a coal generator in there somewhere.
I'm disappointed I can't build while I'm swimming. Not very realistic. Okay. Apparently it needs to be a lot bigger for 48 coal gens. What if we go vertical? What if we put like several on each layer?
We may need to. That might become necessary.
I am trying to remember how to set up these hypertube things. Like you go faster. I'm having a heck of a time remembering. I think I got it now, actually.
Oh, do you delete my ramp wells?
Yeah, because it was off the grid.
Was it?
Yeah, that's what messed me up.
Oh, yeah, no, it would have been. Right. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that is my fault then.
That's what I was talking about when I said the
I guess I kind of forgot that I built that off the grid. I thought it was on the same grid as this thing, but no, you're right.
No, it's all good.
I need to get back up there. Ah. There needs to be like a sneaky way to sort of jump build. The equivalent of jumping up and placing blocks below you.
All right, Chad, I got to figure this out before I
what a
actually do
perfectly
this
placed
because I'm
lava.
doing this wrong. So we
Are
have,
you really going to be just a tiny bit too short? You totally are. Rude.
let's see, no, not hypertube. We need the
That's
hypertube entrance.
Okay.
No, we don't need this. We need hypertube. Okay, so when you place this by default, it already has a
Okay,
pipe.
how many blocks are we into the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Man, this thing is like so.
2,
What is it
3,
doing? It's like
4.
all over the place.
Floor hole.
Auto 2D noodle. I think you want a noodle.
A 1, a 2, a 3.
Okay, so if we do that, and then I place.
Classic mistake. Oh, everyone does that. Everyone does that, not just me.
Okay, well, first of all, let's just
Okay.
grab one of these things, an entrance. We're gonna stick that on there. Then we're gonna power that.
Might I suggest? Well, what are we doing for the layout here? Should we think ahead a little bit for the layout?
We're working on it.
Where's my coffee cup? It just sucked my coffee cup.
Okay.
Got it.
So the building you needed up here was power.
Okay, so there is a
Coal
way that
power
we can
generator.
do
How many of
this
these do you think we're gonna need?
48.
and have
Okay.
multiple. And I
To get
think
what?
I can't remember exactly how this
Like
works.
one. God, it's hard to say how big it is actually.
I don't remember if you do this first and then you place the things on there. And then what do I delete? Do I delete?
I want to leave
this.
this. I want to leave this open bit in the middle. It's kind of like the idea.
What the heck,
That
game?
sounded wild. What was that?
Satisfactory being dumb. I just placed a bunch of floor hole things and then they didn't actually go through the top.
Oh,
It was very rude of them. It's fine.
Okay.
it's happened again.
Think I have this
I think I
now.
forgot to put some blocks across here.
All right, hold on. Production. Foundations. All right, let's try popping up to here so I can actually see what I'm doing.
Press H with the hologram, then you can nudge it with the arrow keys. Oh, interesting.
Oh,
Aren't
because
these going to need to be
I took out the
stacked? Yeah,
pipe.
windows
These don't
gonna
work.
need to be stacked. They're definitely windows. They're
Okay,
not
okay,
anything else.
okay.
Definitely windows. My god, this thing's massive. Hey, I did a thing.
Did that work? Nope.
Huh.
There we go.
I seem to recall, like, when I did this previously, we had this thing with a pipe, and then, like, so, like...
Oh, dude. Look at the pillar on this thing.
Okay, okay, hold on a second.
Ah, we got to put them all on the same floor. Otherwise, it's going to look ridiculous. Or maybe we could stack them on top of each other and hope no one ever notices.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'd say same floor would be the way to go, for sure. But you're gonna.
I didn't realize like the thing we needed to build would be that big because it's gonna basically start becoming obnoxious.
It's quite large.
And
This
then if we get rid of
platform, I think,
that,
is gonna have to be much bigger. We need 4 rows of 12.
and that.
How thick are they? Is it roughly 2 tiles? No, they're
I
like,
don't know.
and they're like slightly larger than one
I
grid square.
think that's what you need to do.
Okay.
I feel like this is gonna go from something that was gonna look cool, that's just gonna be a humongous platform.
No, we can still work with this. Don't worry. We can find a way to make it work.
Well, where's what I was gonna test is if we could stack another thing on top of that. So if I go,
Whoa!
put one back again.
Okay. I think we got that right, but I didn't hook up the first one.
So let's say the room is like that tall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's what we need. But that needs to
Not
go
gonna let
into
me
the
put
pipe.
one above it. And it's not gonna let me put it on the grid. Why? Oh, it's rotated. Okay.
I mean, if you go one higher, right?
And then,
Okay.
oh, there it is.
I understand how
we
this
do
works
like
now.
we could do foundations, do like the thinner foundations as a roof, right?
Well-
It'd actually look pretty cool because the building would have smokestacks coming up out of it.
Hang on. Okay.
Like,
Hang on. Ah. Oh, jeez. Hang on a sec.
like that.
Right, let me finish what I was doing. Wait, is that the right one? That is. Oh, it's already there. Okay. Why is it? It's all of a sudden like default rotating it. Okay.
Five is
This
probably
next bit's gonna
overkill.
be super awkward.
I don't actually know how much power these take
What
either.
have Hypno's been up to this whole time? She's been very quiet.
He's been muted the whole time.
Ignoring us.
I am ignoring you.
I don't
How does that
blame
make you feel?
you. I'm fine with it.
Wow! Now I'm gonna
Okay.
ignore you even harder.
That's fine. I don't need your affection.
I am currently
Oh.
working on the hypertube entrance and figuring out how to like stack these hypertube entrances together. It's been a minute, but I gotta figure it out now.
Ah, this is interesting, Wells. It will let us do this. It will let us have it. Maybe that could have been placed slightly better. But we can do that. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. Maybe if it were to the side of it.
The one of the problems we're going to run into, right, is that if we go back down,
I mean, it looks cool, but yeah, it's just I didn't realize quite how obnoxiously big this platform needed to be.
Yeah.
At this point, there's no point me trying to do anything aesthetic, which is sad
Well,
face.
here's the thing, though. We can still make it aesthetic. So here's what I'm thinking.
It's gonna just like destroy the view around it. There's gonna be no view, right? Like, this thing is just gonna need to be so big it's gonna eat up all this space.
Well, it is going to take up all of this space, yes. However, we can still make it look good. I mean, we do need to keep in mind that there is at the back, right, of one of these things, we need to leave room for both pipes and belts.
Yep.
But with that said, we need to fit a total of 48 of these in here, which means if we did it in like 4 sections of 12, we could do like a row of 6 on either side, a row of 6 on.
Did this slow me down because we're going uphill so far, or did it slow me down?
So like it will have to be
because
bigger,
there's no
but it probably won't have to
exit
be
on the end.
that much bigger. And then we also need. Well, I can always move where our coal actually comes in from.
Will I regain speed when we
Right
level
now it's coming
out?
in from over here, but
Oh no!
we can
Okay.
change that if needed.
I'm wondering if I build like an identical platform over there on that lake, that would look cool, and then split them up, have like 12 on this one, 12 on that one. No.
I think it might just be better to just use like. The thing is, we want all.
I don't
of this
remember
stuff
what
mostly
happens
in
when I
one
come back
spot,
out of this
right?
pipe. Like,
Oh, I
how
just
does
realized
it
there's a
exit me?
giant rock down here too, with a power slug underneath it. Here, before you put that down.
Oh. This one's the middle. That's the point. There should the middle should have been 4 blocks, but I guess.
Well, it looks like it
wiggled
kind.
things.
It looks like it kind of was.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna blow up these rocks.
I can see my legs. Ew! So there is. So there is.
Oh no, they're not exploding.
Is it because they're in water?
I purposely
Should
turned
be.
myself around
I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it won't explode.
because
I guess
we would have to walk the entire way back if I come
I
out
guess
of
I'll
the
just have to
pipe.
pull the power slug that
Walk
way.
all-
That's fine.
all the way back. We gotta run the power over here and stuff. Also, I gotta figure out how this is gonna work to leave.
1, 2.
So here's what I propose. Right,
3,
we've got this
4.
platform here. I propose we build.
Currently, I think you can get 8 on one side.
I would propose we think of this like what would be a good example? Almost like a table, right? And we continue building
I have an amazing idea for you.
in this direction.
Well, before you do that, I got an idea
Mm-hmm.
to make it look kind of coolish. What if you see the way you're pumping up the coal over there?
Mm-hmm.
What if that came here in the middle, and it ran left and right, and then we had these machines like 12 in a row that side, and then 12 in a row on the opposite side.
Well, so what I was thinking was something pretty similar to that. Was that we basically double this platform essentially?
How do I get out
make
of
it
this?
Go this way,
Am I stuck in here?
right?
Hold up. Oh, it'd have one. No, that's not the way to do it, because that would put one in the middle.
There's gotta be a way
where'd
for me
the
to get
middle
out of
go?
here.
No, I may have.
Which one was it?
I don't remember. Oh,
Oh,
what?
I think I have to write
I
it.
don't think it was that one.
I think we have
it
to walk all the way back. I
was
need to make an opening.
one of these ones.
I'll count it again in a minute, but so let's make sure there's plenty of space. I'm not sure if I've done this correctly.
This is gonna take
but
forever to get out of it.
if you have 6 on another 5 on either side, and then we mirror it on the opposite side, then your pipes could come up here through the middle.
Let's
and
make
distribute
hyper
everything
tubes,
to all
he
of the
said.
different
They're
generators.
fun, he said.
So we need. What I was thinking is we take the pipes and we kind of route them. Here, let me delete these generators for a second. I was planning on routing the pipes kind of this way. And then down the middle, like so.
Okay.
Although actually what I could do...
If you bring them on from that side though, we've got the cliff behind us, so...
I think the only thing I need to do is remove remove the
so bring them in
second
just over here. If this is the middle, you
entry thing.
Well, I was gonna say we bring them from kind of this corner, so to speak, and we bring them until the middle, going like this way, right?
I mean, we could make
Going
2
in this
lanes.
direction,
We
so
could
to
make this
speak.
double tall.
Oh, it lines up with the ramp on the other side as well.
That's a lot of resources.
Yeah, don't you mean run them in from over here, and then they go through the middle, so you got 12 on either side, right?
Well, I'm thinking we expand. We have the factory be longer this direction.
Yeah, but then it runs into the cliff, doesn't it? So if you went in these 2 directions,
No, it doesn't.
you'd avoid the cliff.
It doesn't run into the cliff. We keep going this
Oh
way.
right, yeah, but then you're not centered on our supports.
Well, we could be centered. We could make more supports over here.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like we can. The supports are easy to fix. Just delete one row, add a new row. Like that part's super easy.
I don't know. I think I should probably let you do this and find something different to do then.
I mean, I could use the help, honestly. It's a lot of placing of things. Like, tell you what, why don't you figure out how you want the coal factory stuff to go, like where you want the actual coal factory or the coal generators to go. Just make sure you eat.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Like, if your coal comes up just
Are they
here,
fighting?
right? Although it might be a little further out. So if I go grab,
I see. You're right here. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab what we need, which is coal generated power. So this thing could be somewhere around here. Just gotta kind of align it. Oh, I'm out of materials. What the heck? I could build more earlier.
Oh, I broke down a couple of the ones.
Yeah, yeah.
So, here, let me just.
Oh, okay, like that.
You can just disassemble these, and then you'll get the resources.
That is an interesting way to do it.
Forever tube? Yeah. Well, here's the thing though. Like,
Okay, so
imagine walking this every time you have to go back and
have
forth
one
for
on the
more
grid with it.
resources. It's just like, I'd rather have like a permanent way that's like way
that would
faster.
be the center. So you want 6, right? 6 on either side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can't build any more. 4, 5. So it's probably going to go out like 1 or 2 extra blocks in that direction. How much space do you need behind it as well? Because, oh wait, no, it just generates power, so we don't need the space behind it. Is this enough space to configure the belts through the middle?
Roughly, I might need like. I mean, it should be. I should be able to make this work like this.
Okay, can you build more of them right now?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
can still
you've
build
got
another. Yeah, I can build quite
3.
a few of them.
Yeah, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we need another 3, which I think is, well, I'll tell you what. If you, off the edge I go. You just tell me as you need more platform space.
I need, looks like 2 more rows.
What's going on? Oh, right, I haven't clicked. Okay, to there. Any more?
Is it
That
faster?
should be
This
good
thing?
right
Yes. Yes, this is way faster than having to
wanna replace
run.
the last
And
one?
you don't have to worry about
there.
falling
that
off.
was the last one.
That was the last one on that side.
Okay, so I need to extend it out by 2 in either direction. Okay. Got a couple of noises.
Hello, Thesaurus. How are you?
There's that. And then we'll just delete these for now.
Oh, it says it's too long. There we go. Now we got power all the way down. So the one thing that I think I needed to do here is remove this one. And that'll give us a little bit of a space to exit, I think.
Okay,
We'll try
so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so that's half of what we need. Or, I'm sorry, that's a quarter of what we need.
I thought we needed 24.
There we go.
We need 48.
Oh, should we just go mega and double up?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll build a mega structure. I've given up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we don't
this
need...
thing is just going to be unbelievably obnoxious, but I'll lean into it. Also, our ramp over there can lead straight into this thing, which would be kind of cool.
Yep. Yep, it will be able to.
Okay, so one thing I think I will do, do you need space behind this? Like, I could trim off another row of blocks, because there's like 1.5 platforms here.
I don't think so. I think this can be, 1 second here. I think this can be the edge of the factory.
Okay. All right, I'll get rid of 2 rows then. Oops.
Sweet.
Yeah, I think.
So I think we are set now. We just need to add another one of these to the other side.
Center.
How many more can I build? I'm gonna need some more rotors. Let's go get some rotors.
Oh, what was that? I think I might have destroyed something. No, I think we're okay.
We're okay?
You're doing good. You just
thought I
enjoying your
destroyed
Saturday?
something
That's
you built in the
awesome.
distance.
I'm enjoying
No.
my Saturday too.
Dodge that one.
Alright, is that where I want it now?
That should be good.
So let's just move forward.
I think that's all we need. We got plenty of copper tubes. We got plenty
Is it
of
lined up?
steel pipes
Here.
for more. Yep. I think we're good.
So I just need you to go. Like that.
Now we should be able to ride this to the other end, hook up the other end, run the power down to it, and then we are
And I think
Good to
that
go.
should work. That will give me all the room for the belts. I am probably not going to have enough resources to build 48 of these. That's fine. I can go get more.
Wells, they're all off.
Hmm?
Wait, are they not off?
No.
Why do they look off at the other end?
It's too
Because
bad
on
about the
one
slowdown.
side-
I agree.
I made an extra row of blocks.
No, it's because so this side
Oh, I tell
has
you
the
what, the
pipe
middle
here.
is 4 blocks, isn't it?
But like
Hang
it
on,
starts
hang on.
spinning us back up once we get to this point.
Ugh.
Oh, you're talking about them
Oh.
not being symmetrical?
Ah. Ah.
I
Why do I
say
care?
I say
Why do
that
I
we
care?
just we roll with modifying the pillars instead of the platform.
I guess a way that we could
That
fix it
works.
is like
Hang
have
on,
some
yeah, that
sort of a
works.
vertical
So-
lift to the
You
top,
know, have a single
and then
block
hyper tube from the
as
start
our
to the other
center
end,
point, so
and
to
then
speak,
another
and
vertical
just roll
drop.
with modifying the
I can do
pillars.
that. I can see exactly how to do that. Okay.
Yep.
I'm on it.
Build in odd
Like
numbers
Scotch
instead
bonnet.
of evens.
God, why does the brain want this so much? It's just a stupid computer game. When I die and I'm looking up to the sky, hopefully I'll be outside. I don't know. It's that Metallica lyric, you know? Look
Fair
to the
enough.
sky before you die, whatever. I'm not going to be thinking about Satisfactory. I should have made that thing too wide.
I will be. Those will be my last words.
Satisfactory.
I needed more megawatts.
Just
On your
one
gravestone,
more
it can say,
node.
Here lies Wells, needed more megawatts.
More power.
Just one more node. Why?
All right, there we go. So this is the first array of coal generators. Hopefully this will work.
Oh.
It should, theoretically. I'll have to figure out how to do the belts and stuff, but I can worry about that as I go. However, in the meantime, is this the sky bridge right here?
The sky bridge is in line with the center.
I was just noticing that, and I was like, this is incredible.
What
So
good fortune.
we're going to take advantage of that. and
Imagine
have
if
this-
someone planned it.
There we go.
Woo! Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
nope,
I can rest.
Hello.
I can rest at night now.
you made
Hi,
it.
Hypno. Have you joined us?
I'm trying.
It's actually kind of perfect timing because I'm about to have to go back.
So if I build a ramp on this side connecting, then we've got like a path through, and on the opposite side, that's where the coal comes up, right? Kind of interesting.
Trying to think here. Trying to think of it from like an aesthetic perspective, right? Like, this is a lot of coal generators. I think each one of these can produce up to, I think it's so 75 megawatts per coal generator. So that's a little bit. That's like 2 point. What's a biomass generator? 30. So it's like 2.5 times what a biomass generator can generate.
It's pretty good.
It's not bad.
We're only going to have to build another power generator in the future. Oh my god, this feels really epic.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the way it lines up. That's so cool. Okay.
Yeah, it will when the time comes. This is gonna end up being a door hypno right here. So this is
That should be good then. I think.
perfect.
Oh!
So before we do that though, let's figure out how I want to get the belts up here.
Oh, I've made a ramp for you. That might just be the easiest way.
Oh no, we want it to look better than that. We're gonna belt them.
Oh,
I'm gonna belt
alright.
them.
Leave the ramp there though, because
Yeah, I can leave
that's
the ramp.
a great
I'm gonna
way up and down.
What I'm
And
gonna
it's
do is
like a
I'm gonna
path through.
I'm gonna belt the coal and then the water underneath, and then bring it up somewhere.
Maybe in the middle,
Maybe.
if it permits.
I'm still figuring that part of it out. But then the other thing too is we're gonna need.
How many water extractors do we need for 48 generators?
That's what I was just wondering. So let's see. One generator uses 45 cubic meters of water. And one...
Oh! I keep jumping
water
off the edge of this thing. What is wrong with me?
I don't
Dude, we
have-
got a pipe tube thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that looks
Yeah,
so
that's what
cool.
Hypno's been working on for like the
It
last
is now
however
ready.
long.
I thought you were just sitting in silence.
No, I've been working, man. I brought us
Dang.
power lines all the way over from the base too. So when you guys get the
so we don't
coal
need
hooked up,
power. We don't need power anymore.
yeah, you don't need to power anything. We have power.
That's good. Is this thing actually operational?
It should
right now?
be. You should get sucked in.
Looks like it is. I was gonna say because I actually need to head back to the base to get more stuff anyway.
Whew.
I do foresee one problem with this though. I don't think there's a way, like if you accidentally go into the tube, or if you want to get out of the tube before you reach your final destination.
Final destination.
You can turn
You're
around
right.
and go back.
Can you?
Yep.
Oh, yo, you can. I didn't know that was a thing.
Do y'all remember those movies?
Final Destination, yes.
Yeah. I really like those ones.
You're a horror movie guy. I tell you
Is it
what,
a-
the
it's,
one
It's a horror. It's definitely horror, isn't it? Horror and thriller.
the one that like really messed with me, I think it was either 2 or 3. The one where they're on the highway and like logs came off the logging truck.
God, that's the one.
Yep,
When
yep.
anyone says Final Destination, it's the logs.
Yep, exactly.
Because now whenever you drive somewhere, you just see some truck and start thinking about that movie. Yeah, I remember them being a bit bashed at the time as like, I don't know, like teenage horror or whatever or something. But I think they're actually really decent movies.
I think you need another. You need, the gap here is a little bit too large.
Oops.
Hypno.
What gap?
At the very end of the tube, on the end of the tube near the factory, or near the power plant.
It has to be that large so you can get out of it. If you put them too close together without a gap there, then you just get sucked right back in.
The problem is that like I'm unable to exit. I keep getting sucked back in.
Oh, fine. Okay, well,
Apparently
doesn't-
we need 18 extractors
There
for
we go.
these 48 generators.
Got it.
Oh my
That-
god!
That sounds right. I think it's. I know
I'm
it's
doing
something
it!
like that.
I'm escaping! See you later, suckers!
wait, you're escaping. What do you mean?
I'm off! You can't catch me now!
I'm confused.
I fell in the pipe somehow. Dude, how do I turn around?
Hit S.
I did it! Woo!
Yeah, hold back.
Oh my god, wait. I could get a little funky screenshot here, maybe. Oh. Oh my god, it's so glitchy.
It is
So
a
I
little
think what
glitchy.
Actually gonna do.
What happens
Run
if
a
we're
screenshot
going...
again.
Is this like a giant particle collider? Like if you're going one way and I'm going the other way, do we just smash and die in the center?
This requires science.
I'm coming! No!
The world needs
Oh
to know.
no! Will we even be able
I
to see each
stopped
other?
there. God, that's such a weird thing. Oh no! Look what's in our factory! Dude, how did they get up here?
They just
These guys are
spawn probably,
trolls,
right?
Man. They are trolls, that's what they are.
So I haven't gotten a chance to look at the coal factory thing. Like I kind of saw it a little bit.
Well, so far there's not a whole lot there. It's still.
Wait, what am I paying you guys for? Not a lot there.
Wait, you're paying us?
You're being paid by the hour. What are you guys doing?
You didn't tell me that. I'll be working harder. Okay, let me think here. So we got normal. There's a pure node down there.
Ah.
Someone in my chat put somebody built them a ramp. This is very true. Someone did build them a ramp for the monsters, right? How did they get there? Oh, now what the heck, dudes? This guy is a grade A troll.
Why is there a hole in
Right.
the center?
That's for the pipes
Oh,
because that's the cool way to do it.
that's the cool way to do it. I see.
Exactly.
Oh.
It might be for the pipes. If it's
Like-
not for the pipes, it will be for aesthetics.
Oh, dude, this is his new home. He loves it. He's walking down the corridor.
Where's this iron?
We don't have the pipe floor holes. Oh yeah, we do.
This is gonna look pretty cool when it's done, I think. It's a shame there isn't a wall that like, well, that we've only got one type of wall. It's a shame we don't have more.
We can unlock more in the future. Actually, we might be able to unlock more now.
That would be good.
Let me see.
Does that involve going back to the base in that tube?
So Azuma, you're planning on
because I could
bringing
do
the
that.
pipes up through the center here and then just like running them all over the place?
Yep.
Did you see the floor holes? These things?
You showed me them last.
Well, these are for pipes. These aren't for the other things.
Oh yeah, they're cool.
So like you could run the pipes under and then like just have this on top.
Nice. Yeah, that looks sweet. I mean,
Fix-it
ask
pipelines
Wells,
can contain any
'cause that
fluid,
totally works.
including the water necessary for coal-powered generators.
I can't see why he would
Note,
object to that.
Water does not flow upwards
But
by
again, I
itself.
don't want to butt in. This
While
is like your
water
guys'
extractors
project.
Provide some lift to
Well,
truly
no,
defy
you're
gravity.
more
Consider
than
the use of
welcome
pipeline
to
pumps.
take over it.
Ah!
Bye, Azuma.
I feel dizzy.
I'm fine with you guys taking over the coal plant if you want to do it. By all means.
No. I'm just saying, like, I'm just throwing out things that I didn't know if you guys know about.
Oh
How
no,
do
I know
take a
about it.
photo.
My plan was to definitely
Oh.
build the water and the coal up through the floor. I just don't know exactly
Nice.
where yet. I might use that center floor hole, or I might use that as like an aesthetic piece and then build somewhere. I don't know yet. But what I know right now is that before we can really proceed any further with the production of this coal power plant, is we need to automate the production of reinforced iron plates. Because each one of these generators requires 20 of them. And we also need to automate the production of rotors, which I think we may have done back at the other base.
I think we got stators. I don't know if we did. Oh no, I'm sorry. We got rotors, not stators.
Yeah, stators are the more complicated.
This is a roller coaster. Whee!
But yeah, we need reinforced iron plate production because I'm not about to manually craft like hundreds of those things. Plus, we'll need it for the.
Oh
Belgian
no!
stuff, too.
No! It sucked me back up. Oh, I need to turn around. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you gotta be careful when you exit. You can't walk like right next to the pipes, otherwise it will suck you back in.
Dang it. What the heck? I'm bad at this.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
I jumped off.
There we go.
Wow, our factory looks kind of cool. That was a bad idea.
Riley, quiet.
So how many coal generators do we have here?
Right now we have 24. We're gonna double it to
Wait.
48.
We're gonna have 48. Wow. Okay, let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, well, with
Oh, I
tier
forgot
2
we were
miners,
doubling it, yeah.
with tier 2 miners on pure coal nodes, that's 720 coal. That's enough to power 48 coal generators. And
I
then
gotta
we're
do a lot of building.
basically set on power for
A while until we
A
get to
while.
oil.
even into oil for a while. Like that's a
Well-
lot of power.
Well, yeah, that's just gonna be like baseline power, and then we'll boost up when we get into like aluminum production or whatever
Yep.
with the oil power
Yep.
or fuel, whatever.
But yeah, this will last us for a hot.
Might it be worth, once we've built the first floor, using a blueprint to put together the second floor?
The problem with the blueprints is I think the default one is like a 3x3 tile space.
So they're not
So
very
it's-
big.
So yeah, the smaller ones are not super. There are actually now 3 tiers of blueprints. In early access, there was only one.
Let's see.
The largest one, which is Mark III blueprints, is a 6x6 tile.
That's still not big enough for what we want to do, or I
Yeah,
want to do.
well, it's pretty big, but yeah, blueprints for that. The really nice thing to use blueprints for are like really small things. Like for example, say you make like a custom power pole design,
Right.
like
this is
combining
complicated.
pillars and things like that. like blueprints are great for that sort of stuff. We'll get a lot. We'll have a lot of use for them once we get into the more aesthetic stuff after unlocking a bunch of awesome shop stuff. In fact, that Caterium has been running for a while. I'm gonna head back to the base and see what awesome shop stuff we can buy. Because I bet we can actually unlock a few different things before
We
you
got 12 coupons.
Okay, that's enough to get some
12.
good stuff.
Where's the little... Oh, here it is. We can get a sign. Indoor lighting. Floodlights. Do we want to get anything for aesthetics?
We definitely do want to get stuff for aesthetics.
We can get stairs. Double ramps look cool.
I think
Half foundations.
I
Quarter
think
pipes.
the first one to get would probably be. You know what? I'm just gonna. I'm like halfway back there right now. Let me look and see what's actually on the list rather than trying to go off the top of my head.
I reckon stair. As for the rest of these, the problem is, although they like provide you with a bunch of shapes, and some of these look like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater ramps, but like they're all the same color is kind of the thing there. Walls, you get gates, which sound really cool, automated. Already got that one. Windowed walls would be good right now, but they're kind of pricey.
I think windowed walls would actually be worth it.
This is what I'm looking at. Architecture. Roofs, pillars. Some of these are cheap as well. I think definitely getting a set of pillars. Railing is cheap. Yeah, I reckon some good shouts are railings, beams, pillars, and maybe the gates, because they'll probably open and close.
I think we can skip the gates for now. I think
Yeah.
windowed walls are much more aesthetically pleasing than.
Okay, they're quite pricey though, and we've already kind of got some windows at the moment.
Here,
What about I reckon so.
print
The
our
pillar,
available
the pillar
coupons.
sets are 2, so we could go for concrete, metal, or frame,
Let me see here.
and then beams and railings, and then together that's like 7.
Let me look. So walls. I think we do want windowed walls for sure. I know
That's 6.
they're expensive, but they're so good for making like aesthetically pleasing factories. So I think we are going to get those. The pillars for sure.
I reckon railing and beams as well.
I kind of like. I think we can probably skip the railings for now because we're using the like quarter walls as railings pretty effectively. I think it's beams of some sort because you can like rotate them and do all sorts of cool stuff with them.
I'll let you pick them then.
I'm just trying to figure out which ones. Probably. Let's see. You. And then maybe the.
Where is the ramps over that way?
Let's just go concrete.
Yeah, I was obviously a little confused. I was like, why is that belt not
apparently
going in there?
windows
And then
take
I was like,
silica to
oh,
build.
right,
They
it
do.
was reversed, and I figured it out.
That's
We
fine.
haven't got that.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, we do? Okay.
It's quartz. I mean, we have quartz.
But then you got to automate it, right?
All we would need to do would be throw down a constructor. We're already mining quartz. We're just not turning it into silica right now. I don't think. Like we're not actually doing anything with the quartz, but that I know where a quartz node is, and it wouldn't be that hard to get. I don't know. Maybe we can skip the windowed walls for now.
They're pricey.
They are pricey.
There
Maybe
are
we
some
just
good ones like rails for like 1 ticket.
get all 3 pillar sets. Can get the industrial railings then. We'll skip the road barriers. So we're at what? 8 tickets right now, so I still have 4 left to spend. Ramp walls maybe. Foundations, stairs, half foundations. Ooh, that's probably the way to go. It's half foundations. I think. Oh no, it's well, that's so tough. Maybe what I'll do is wait on one more ticket. I'll just get this stuff for now. And then I'll just put the tickets that we have into the over here. There we go. But that should give us some stuff for building. But yeah, you can do all sorts of cool stuff with the pillars. Like, yeah. Actually, do we not have...
All right, well, a little bit of an easier way to get up there instead of having to like jump down, then climb that ladder and all this kind of stuff.
There we go.
It's not pretty.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Definitely not perfect, but it is something.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Oh,
We have no... Okay, this is not great.
that I'm not so sure about. But there's really not a good way for us to do handrails or whatever. I think there's like things we can unlock later. Oh, I'm out of concrete. Or plates. Iron plates. There are ramp walls. I don't think we have them unlocked yet. We need to unlock those with the tickets. And even if we do get them unlocked, I don't think there is the ones for like all the different style ramps. I don't think anyway. There might be. I don't know. All right, well, I add a super awesome way for us to get up to that platform instead of us having to jump down and then climb up the ladder to get up to it.
Okay,
Just a little walkway.
that's good.
Just to make life feel that much easier. All right, so what are we working on now, everybody?
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
I'm on my way back towards y'all. I had to run back to the old base.
I'm sort of building the second floor, and it's literally like the smokestack becomes the pillar that holds the second floor, and it just looks kind of silly. Which makes me wonder if we should maybe do something a little different here with the coal. Also, Wells, I did say earlier, did you double check it? Someone said that you needed like 12 or more water pumps for this. I can't remember what they said in chat.
Yeah, that
but-
sounds right. I think it's 3 water
okay.
pumps for every 4 generators.
Okay, yeah.
It's something like that. I forget the exact ratio, but that sounds about right. But that part's easy. They just go anywhere on the water.
If well, are you guys heading back over to this platform?
I'm heading back towards the coal factory right now. Yeah.
I think I just need a little bit of feedback about where this is going.
Sure.
Because it's kind of mental.
Do you guys need any resources over there or anything else? You guys all good?
I will do at some point.
Reinforced iron plates.
Well, we need to set up an auto thing for that.
What isn't it metal? Yeah, I think I'm probably going to run out of iron plates for building at some point.
I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, I think what I'm going to do is, especially now that we have power over here and stuff, I think I'm just going to go down into the sort of like deserty area near the coal plant and set up an automatic reinforced iron plate thing. I might just automate that now and just get it over with. Okay, what are you talking about, X? What was it you needed? Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Some of these tiles I can't paint.
Can you still paint any of them?
There's some that I can't, and other ones, yeah, I can paint these ones over here.
Weird.
It seems to be
Coal
when I
generators
drag,
and water extractors go to a
it causes
ratio
someone
of
to
8 to
glitch and then they don't
3.
wanna paint. It might be like a log out, log back in thing. Do all of these look painted to you?
Hold on, I'm trying to reverse course in the hypertube. There we go.
Well, they're the ones
no,
that are
they do
currently
not
working
look
on
all
it.
painted to me.
So
Okay, so it is some sort of weird thing that's going on here. Uh-oh.
Oh, stupid.
I need to see how we're doing over here on the steel situation. Like, I'm using the steel, but I haven't like actually looked at what we're doing.
Oh, I see.
Did you figure it out?
Well, the way the color palettes are labeled, I wasn't sure what the proper ones were. But no, at the moment I can't paint these ones. Just like, and they're ones that I dragged over. It seems like when I drag, it causes a problem.
Hmm.
Are you having any luck? It's Swatch 18 I'm using.
I'm not painting. I don't have a paint gun.
Okay.
I didn't make one.
So we are not
Dude, we've been at
these
this for
very
almost 2
fast.
hours.
60 per minute, 15
not
per
we're,
minute.
done.
We're not even halfway done.
No.
I did say it was going to take a lot of time for the infrastructure.
Yep.
What are
in
you doing,
fact,
Hypno?
are we?
I'm currently looking at setting up the encased industrial beams. I was trying to see like what our steel beam situation was over here.
I was messing with you and I sounded rude. I apologize.
Oh, no, that's fine. I'm just used to it from you.
Where's the
I'm just
center?
kidding.
Here.
I'm just that much of a troll.
It's all
That's
good. It's
the
all good.
center.
Satisfactory is a game you play in 8-hour sessions, says Real Azar. I couldn't imagine that.
Some people can.
I may have done that yesterday.
8 hours?
Yeah.
I can't play games like that. I have to
may
have a
done that.
break.
I may be doing that today too. I'd spent. I was playing. I don't know. I woke up at like 8ish, and I basically played until we jumped on. In a single player world mostly.
Oh, you got a single player. Are you further ahead?
No, I actually just started it today. Well, I shouldn't say that. I had another single player world that I was playing in that is probably about at the same place where we are right now, maybe a little bit behind. But then I was like, you know, if I'm going to be playing this single player, I should probably do a YouTube series on it. So I started over today,
Nice.
and that'll be on YouTube soonish.
So if the people
Chat,
want
I am
more, where
not
do they
trying to
go?
say anything bad.
YouTube.com.
I'm not trying to say anything
Just
bad here.
YouTube.com. That's it.
Yep, just YouTube.
Go there. Don't do anything else.
But what are these
YouTube.com,
belts?
Search for
Like, who does
Kid
this?
and find a wonderful Satisfactory Let's Play series. No, it'll be just Wells Night Gaming or hermitcraft.com. You can find all of our channels there as well.
That's true. Yeah.
Assuming that Hypno fixed the website.
I
Oh,
didn't.
it didn't break again, did it?
Dude, Twitch API.
I was joking, but yeah, actually.
It's so
that
frustrating,
causes
man.
Problems, isn't it?
It's so frustrating. Like, I spent so much time writing that website and getting it up and running, and then it just works and works and works for years, and then it breaks. And then I gotta, like, figure out what's broken, and then try and remember what I did years ago, and then, oh, I hate it so much. I love programming. It's so much fun.
I think I'd like it too, but I
That was sarcasm.
tend to do adjacent things like play factory games.
Oh, I
Factory
see.
games are a little bit like programming. Shapes was like programming. That one was lots of logic and using gates and stuff, and oh, it drove me mad in the end, that game. You have to build the game kind of takes like a big jump when you reach the end, because you can use logic gates and signals, and you can analyze the shapes that are being requested. So when you sort of reach the end of the game, it creates randomized goals. So in order to meet the demands of those goals, you have to set up a machine that will create the shape based on whatever one it randomly creates. The rest of the game, you've just been doing one shape at a time. So you build a factory for a shape, and then you build another factory for another shape. So you got to use logic.
We hate
to
using logic.
Interpret like the shape that it wants, and to tell your factory to move these parts here and paint them and rotate them and cut them and do all of this.
So let me ask
And it
a
gets
question.
so annoying because every time, like every so many shapes, it puts another layer on it. And when it puts a new layer onto the shapes, like a second layer, a third, a fourth, you have to go back and redo all of the logic for analyzing the shape each and every time. And it was just driving me mad, having to figure it all out again.
So let me ask a question here, X. Where are we going to put the other 24 coal plant things?
On top, up there.
Okay. So one thing I just want to point out is that when these things turn on, there's going to be black smoke coming up through the floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it gonna look crazy up there?
It's probably not going to look very good.
Well, this is why I think we should have maybe split this into two buildings, or.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. Is like have one array of 24 over here, and then double it again over on the other side.
We could do that if you want. I mean,
yeah. Well, and they don't even have to be like right up against each other. Like we could have like a walkway, right? Like what are they called? Skyways or whatever.
Yeah.
Like a little hallway that kind of hangs over.
I've built this thing, and I've spent so much time, I don't know, figuring out shapes and changing bits and rebuilding it. I'm kind of exhausted, so I'll remove this roof and remove some of these obnoxious walls and like get it looking good here.
Yeah, why don't
And
you
then
take
I'll
like
let you figure out where the next one goes.
why don't you take like 3 layers off the walls? Yeah, 3 layers off the walls, I think.
To that kind of height?
Hold on,
I reckon take it down about 2 more.
Well, because the roof, when we are going to put a roof on it still.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, the roof will go like right about
just at the back. Yeah.
here, and
Yeah.
it will, and that way.
Oh no, take it back a little bit, so it's behind. Take it back, like a bunch of blocks. Yeah. Sorry, go back behind, sort of towards the back corner by 1. Yeah, drag that across.
What language am I using for the website? It's
The
written in
other way.
I was
ASP.NET
thinking like,
No,
MVC4. It's like really old now.
do you want me to do it? I can.
yeah. Why don't you show me what you mean?
But .NET C#.
I'm confuzzled.
So you had it. I'm actually not sure where you had it, but I'll just guess. So like that there. If we put a roof all the way across at that height, but that's as far as the roof goes backwards, right? So everything above it is gone, but then this area here in the middle is open. Does that look good?
I think I actually love the idea of the smoke pipes for this coming up through the roof.
Oh, okay, yeah, it does
You know what
kind
I'm
of go
saying?
through it, doesn't it? Yeah.
Like, I think that'll actually look really cool.
Well,
And then
in
we
that
can
case,
we can do some
look,
other cool like shape type
like
stuff,
which
right? Like,
which cutoff is better, because here it's a little closer to the machines.
I think I like it better up on the top one. I
Okay.
think that'll look a little better. I think, yeah.
Okay then.
And then we can do like some.
dismantling.
This is
And then the other thing
completely
is we can do some
unnecessary,
cool
but it was
stuff
driving
there
me
as well, right?
bonkers
Like, we
the way
can
these
do
belts were set up.
walls. Like, I mean, we play Minecraft for a living, right? Like,
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
do all sorts of cool stuff with the shapes, incorporating these smokestacks sort of into the, right? Like, if you think
See, that's what I
architecturally.
think people want to see us do, because we're used to taking stuff that isn't supposed to be for decoration and decorating.
Right, right. And you can totally do that in this game. The only thing is that you have to unlock a lot of the stuff in the Awesome Shop before it even becomes available to be used at all.
Yeah.
So that's really the only holdup. Stop, hypertubes. Ah, I hate these things so much. I keep getting sucked in when I don't want to. Turn around. But yeah, like, we can do some cool design stuff. That's literally the 4th time in a row I've been sucked into these stupid hypertubes.
They're not stupid, okay? They got feelings.
I hate them. They're awful. Okay, sorry. But yeah, we could do some cool, architectural stuff. If we... You're not... Go away. You're not supposed to be up here. Stupid alien giant giraffe thing. Well, yeah, and then we can go like, I don't know, maybe like 5, and then do another platform here. Oh, falling. That's fine. In fact, probably would look better if this platform was a bit wider.
Oh, I can climb on top of these buildings.
Mhm.
How have I not thought about that until now? Oh! Oh, it's so much easier.
Yeah, you can climb on top of just about everything. Like, most of them have ladders straight up built into them, so you can climb up on top of them.
Right, I'm starting to get a feel for this now. Not like that.
You happen to remember how many tiles by how many tiles this thing was?
No. I don't think I actually counted. I just
You just plop stuff down. Okay.
yeah,
fair enough.
I kept like oh, that was epic. I just managed to stop myself from dying. I'm getting better at building, you know.
Mm-hmm.
No surprise, but yeah, you do get a knack for it once you start learning all the tricks.
Now, the favorite part of every builder ever. Counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, yo, that's not even that bad.
Counting with wells.
It's 11 tiles. It's 11 tiles. Okay. That makes it easy, actually, because you can just zoop.
Are we covering this thing up or leaving the middle here open?
Leave it for now, and we can choose to cover up later should we decide to.
Cool. That works for me.
But for now, let's just leave it until we figure out what we want to do. Because the other thing, too, is all the belts and stuff. We're going to want to figure out how to do that stuff. So let's see. This should be 11 now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Beautiful. And this should be an identical size
Oh, that's handy. Going up, okay.
platform.
Dude, I'm starting to really whiz through this. Come on. Let's build faster. Nice. Oh, that's all right.
So if this is 11...
Dude, that using the middle click to pick block is just the game changer.
It really is. I agree. Especially when you're doing like a big repetitive build and you need like the same items over and over again. So good.
Do you think Minecraft would benefit from having a drag place feature like this?
I think it would break Minecraft's core concept of mine one block, place one block.
Yep. That's
well,
sad,
also like from a perspective angle, it's different though too, right? Like because in Satisfactory, you see like a preview of where you're putting it and stuff, and you can like rotate it.
You could do that in Minecraft.
Not
Just
really.
Put in the ghost block. Yeah, you can. Why not?
What do you mean? Like,
what's wrong with having a ghost block?
Well, nothing. But like perspective wise, it's almost always going to be, you know, placed in a certain way based on like where you're standing, right?
Well, no. Imagine that you're in, I don't know, maybe it's a tool or it's a mode. You go to place that one block, right? Because you're in the drag build mode.
Mm-hmm.
You just click once and there's a ghost to the block, and then you move your cursor and you start seeing where the other blocks would be because they're all ghosted. And then when you've made up your mind, you click again, and then it puts the blocks in a row.
Yeah, it's much better.
Yeah, I mean, if you were gonna do it that way, then sure.
I would have brought this all the way over here, but I didn't want to zigzag diagonally. It'd just be weird.
It would make sense for like creative mode specifically.
Definitely, yeah. But they like survival to be time wasty, so.
Yeah, I don't think it would feel right in survival.
Oh my
but
goodness!
I think
All these spaghetti belts.
For creative, it would, or for like modded. You know, like modded Minecraft, something you could build that would. In fact, I think now that I think about it, I think
is that one conveyor disconnected with the coal? Yes.
Mod is called.
This one I brought over, but it never was actually hooked up to anything.
I forget
this was
what
extra.
It's called, but I think he actually has a tool in it that lets you do that. That lets you like essentially do the zoop from Satisfactory, but in Minecraft.
I'm totally over the whole, I don't know, grinding stuff in survival. I've done it for so long. Like, look at what we built here today, and just imagine that this is done Because this is not a grindy game, is it? This is like a power play game.
This isn't a grindy game.
So you get to experience this big immersive build that you can now sit inside, and it didn't take you nowhere near as much time to do. That's how I feel about Minecraft now. It's like you can do loads of really cool stuff with it, but the way the game is designed, you've just got this big time sink in front of you to get that cool stuff done.
Mm-hmm.
And I just feel like the game could be reimagined to not put you through that time sink to create stuff.
Well, you say this isn't a grindy game. I would disagree. Like at the very
it's
early,
in a different way.
yeah, it's grindy in a different way. Like when you start getting like a little bit further in, like it takes hours and hours to do like basically anything. So,
But not with building.
Yeah, I guess not with building.
Building is very quick, powerful, and forgiving, right? Whereas Minecraft is slow and there's tons of organization. It takes time to change things around if you want to see if it looks different.
True.
Like, the act of me painting this giant warehouse is going to take me a few minutes to go around and click on every single block. But in Minecraft, you'd be like pillaring up, pillaring down, replacing blocks. Your inventory gets cluttered. You got to go swap it with something else. You know, like then a mob attacks you. I mean, that's part of the game. But
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? It's like you're always getting
Put down more
slowed down by
torches.
stuff.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if we're comparing the, like, I guess you would say the intended way to play Minecraft versus the intended way to play Satisfactory, like, when it comes to the building, at least, it's not really a comparison. And Satisfactory is pretty much like semi-creative mode. Because, like, as long as you have the resources in your inventory, you're good. You can build up in the sky, you can build a whole bunch of things at once, you can swap things out easily, you know, etc. It's almost like building with world edit.
It is, but like, why does survival have to be the way it is? Like, I'm not asking that survival becomes creative mode. It's just, why is survival this slow to get stuff done?
I don't know.
Like,
I
don't know. I don't know why they
like,
haven't sort of looked at the fundamentals in the game and.
Well, but I mean, I don't think that.
Because that's what Notch wanted it to be.
I mean, I think if they fundamentally, like, if they changed the way that survival Minecraft works, like, I don't think that would go over well.
No,
like, it might go over
hate
well
change.
with.
They go mental if they change the stack size to 99. But it's not Minecraft anymore, you know.
Well,
like,
no, I mean, if they change the stack size to 99, I think people would get over it. But if they fundamentally changed like the core gameplay loop of Minecraft to make it to play like almost, you know, sort of pseudo creative world edit style, like that, I think would be way too much, even for me. I don't think I would, you know, just because like the game has grown stale for people like us in some ways who have put literally thousands, maybe tens of thousands hours into it. I mean, that doesn't mean that you should change it just because you know what I'm saying? Like,
I know what you mean, but I do think that they should look at the game and think about how to make it better. And if you're a new player or an old player like us, putting a grind in front of it should be seen as a problem that something is really slow, right? And I'm talking specifically about building and aesthetics. The rest of the whole like mining, going out in the world, building farms, I think all of that's like pretty well done. But it's just the building part that I take issue with, because they keep adding more and more blocks, more options, there's more possibilities, and it's all entangled in this like slow process of managing items in chests, shulker boxes, your inventory. You want to try something different, you want to change it out, you're wandering around trying to find those items because the game's inventory is just really cluttered.
I mean,
really slow.
I do think that Minecraft could absolutely use a major inventory overhaul.
Totally.
I think that's probably like the single biggest thing that Minecraft could use just from like a quality of life perspective. Just like a major overhaul to inventory management, hotbar management, you know, etc. That I think would be huge.
Couldn't agree more. I'm gonna have to wrap mine up there. I gotta go.
Yeah,
hop
we'll
onto
finish this.
HermitCraft in a
I
minute.
think we'll finish this. Do we want to play tomorrow, or do we want to wait till Monday?
I was planning on returning tomorrow, but we could take a break there if you want one.
Oh, I'm fine with playing tomorrow.
Oh, this is very peculiar. I like it.
But I just
Well,
noticing that you're
Emil,
using these.
No, my fate is in your hands.
I was just
I'm
noticing you're in the conveyor windows or the conveyor
minute.
walls for windows.
Wait a minute. Hypno! Oh, I'm still okay.
Oh no!
I'm still okay. You could nudge me off the edge.
Oh, maybe. Can you actually fit through these?
Well, I was crouching on it, and it let me go
Oh,
a little bit
yeah.
further than before. But it
Interesting.
don't take me all the way off. Hey, look, I need a nudge.
You want to see a little trick I learned?
You want to be nudged? Where you at?
I want to be nudged.
I'll nudge
Give me
you.
a zap.
I'll
Zap
show
me,
you.
Hypno.
I can't nudge you. Hey, rude.
I'm
Get
gonna show you
nudged.
a little
Ah, it didn't work.
Yeah, I don't think it
Good
works. I don't think you can nudge players like that.
Oh. Ah. All right.
But yeah, I would like to see us unlock the other aesthetics, like actual proper windows and the sloped walls and so on and so forth. Did we use those tickets that we had earlier?
We did.
What did we unlock?
A whole bunch of pillar stuff. We unlocked.
That is
I
a
think
nice
it was
photo.
mostly just pillar stuff. I think we basically bought all the pillar and beam.
And you
things for
didn't
the
even
most
place
part.
a single pillar in here. Wow.
Not yet.
Wow.
Not yet.
I want to
Dang.
build one.
You want to see a
Right,
cool?
I'm gonna bounce, guys. Sorry,
before-
were we doing this tomorrow or not? I forgot what we said.
Yeah, we can.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
All right, we'll see you later,
Before
dude.
you go though, hey, I
Bye-bye.
want to show you.
Oh, yeah.
I want to show you both something real quick before you go. So check this out. I learned this just the other day. Right?
Wait, where are you?
Over in the. I'm in the coal factory on the little bridge thing. Right?
Coming over.
So say you want to say you're. It's a way to label stuff or like have like a little showcase, right? Like what you can do is do something like this.
Oh, it's the detail.
Yeah.
You built a detail bench.
It's like a little detail. It's like a little table, right?
Oh, that's
Like you can-
cool.
you know what I'm saying?
That's very clever.
How did you place those on there?
So you just put down a storage unit.
Oh,
of some
okay,
sort,
okay.
Right, and then you feed a belt out of it that doesn't go into anything, and eventually,
I've got a telescope. Oh, dang it didn't work.
and then once the thing stops, you just remove the storage unit and the other belts. Like there's all sorts of little detail stuff, or like with the new beams and stuff that we've unlocked, right? You can place them horizontally, so you can
Dang.
do all sorts of stuff with this. Like
These are cool looking.
Yeah, we're gonna make some cool stuff. Right, I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to bounce. I'll see
All
you
right.
guys.
see you.
Bye-bye.
So we'll play tomorrow, right? Tomorrow's plan.
Well, yeah, I mean, just let me know on the Discord.
Okay, sounds good. See you then.
Yep, I'm going to get out of here too. I'll catch you guys later.
All right, bye bye.
Bye. All right, chat. That is it for today. Having fun with the hermits. Looking at some of the stuff. Made some pretty good progress getting this hypertube thing going on. Definitely nice. I like what they're doing over here with the coal factory. It's looking pretty snazzy. Very blue. Nothing wrong with blue, but it's just very blue. Can't wait till we have unlimited power. But anyway, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. We'll catch you on the next one. Follow the channel if you haven't so you get notified when I do go live. Sounds like we'll be playing tomorrow. So we'll see you then. Take care, everybody. Bye.